Good afternoon, my faithful friends. This is Nan. This is your Faith with Nan. I chose the 10 Commandments. Why? Because sometimes you don't remember them. You need to remember the 10 Commandments. You learn the 10 Commandments in grammar school or Sunday school or CCD. The 10 Commandments could be found in the Old Testament, not the New Testament, the Old Testament, under Exodus 20, verses 1 to 19. Then God spoke all these words. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall not have other gods besides me. You shall not make yourself an idol or a likeness of anything in the heavens above or on the earth below or in the waters beneath the earth. You shall not bow down before them or serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, inflicting punishment for their ancestors, wickedness on the children of those who hate me, down to the third and fourth generation, but showing love down to the 1,000th generation of those who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not invoke the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not leave unpunished anyone who invokes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day. Keep it holy. 6 days you may labor and do all your work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. You shall not do any work, either you, your son, your daughter, your male or your female slave, or your work animal, or the resident alien that lives within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in it. But on the 7th day he rested. That is why the Lord has blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Honor your father and your mother, very important, that you may have a long life in the land the Lord of God has given you. Number 5, you shall not kill. Number 6, you shall not commit adultery. Number 7, you shall not steal. Number 8, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Number 9, you shall not covet your neighbor's house, which means you shall not be jealous of it. Number 10, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife or his male or female slave, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. These are the 10 commandments given to Moses on the mountain. They're very important. They are in every catechism. They are in every church. So when you hear them, you'll say, oh, I heard that. Nan said that. Remember, this is the Old Testament, not the New. The Old Testament, some people will say to you, they're only stories. That never happened. I don't know. Did it happen? We still have the 10 Commandments, so I believe that did happen. Did God part the Red Sea? Or was it just low tide? That never happened. That's all up to you. That is the Old Testament. You can say to yourself that it's all stories. However, when you get to the New Testament, which is Jesus Christ, you cannot question it. Jesus Christ was born, lived, died, resurrected, and ascended into heaven. Nobody can say that he didn't. Remember, the stone was rolled away. 2 angels came and said, Why are you crying over the living? There's no dead here. That is the New Testament. The Old Testament, I will be reading more of the Old Testament. Come and tell me whether you believe it or not. The 10 Commandments was called the covenant, and the covenant was carried around in an ark called the Ark of the Covenant. This is all that we were taught in our schools, Catholic schools. I'm sure you were taught this in your CCD classes. If you enjoyed this reading, and whether you believe it or not, tell me, subscribe. Say, Nan, I believe it, or Nan, I don't believe it, and I'll read you something else. This is the Old Testament. If you like it, subscribe. My name is Nan. If you want to talk to me, subscribe on the bottom. Thank you. I will see you next time with another story, or with someone or something that you might like better than this one. Thank you.